Hello everybody, welcome back to hour number 2 of Die Party Golem's Curse, week number 2. Graham, how many more zombies do you reckon we're going to fight today?
Oh, 0.
I don't know, this guy seems pretty zombie-like to me.
Probably not a zombie.
And so on that critical miss, you pull a muscle, and so you're at half movement for the time being.
Awesome.
But he hit the perfect shot.
But on the critical hit.
Well, hold on. The first shot goes basically into his belly and sticks there, straight on, right?
Okay.
The second arrow goes past him, goes through the portal, and there's Roland working on things. flying off the top of his helmet. He kind of looks around confused. And goes, yeah. Anyway, Jenny, I skipped you, so you can go ahead and go, please.
I'm gonna turn back to Pike and try to calm him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna walk up to him. Gaia, please calm this beast. Allow him to know where he is and what he should be doing.
Okay. So one of the things about Pike is that he's also a monster, right? There are two things, and so he actually gets a saving throw.
Unlike the bear.
Unlike the bear, because the bear is a natural
animal.
animal. He's not giant or anything. So
Yeah.
Pike is not necessarily a natural animal. So he gets a saving throw. What is Pike's willpower?
I think it was 5.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's 5, yeah. Exact same roll last time the willpower was rolled.
Right. So unfortunately, that does not calm him whatsoever. He appears even more agitated at your presence.
Oh no.
Okay. That was Jenny, and then Engelard.
Well, this went to shit fast.
You're talking about flaying a man's skin, so yeah, it went to shit fast. You're like the worst priest, by the way, Jacob.
I'm just trying to make sure we
Still
don't
learning.
He's like, so you only want his flesh, right? Okay, we can make a deal.
die. No, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking we could try to find some way to make sure that you wouldn't have to give up Pike and we wouldn't be trapped here for the rest of our lives.
Well, the thing about Raydell is that he is relatively neutral, and he's quick to anger. That's the idea.
So it's basically the perfect god for Walzer then.
You guys feel like the Raydell squad.
Yeah.
Well, either way, so since this went to shit fast, and he did actually finally pull the trigger on Walzer, I guess
Twice.
gloves come off.
Twice, man. He shot him twice.
One time he shot Walzer at my question. That's not cool. He shot me, then okay, whatever. But he shot my friend instead.
Yeah.
Another time he tried to hit him in the face and then just failed.
And then Ansel shot our friend in the back.
We don't care about him.
Well, he went through the portal, so we didn't see it. So you're in.
We didn't see shit.
You're in the clear, Ansel.
Graham. So Graham,
Thanks.
just so I'm clear, if I use magnetism, that would mean that whatever I touched, whatever iron or steel thing I touched would attract all metal, right?
Right.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
That would probably include. That would include all of our weapons.
Arrows and weapons. And,
armor, everything fucking Walzer is wearing.
Basically all the walls.
You would have a giant dragon like flying towards you because he's wearing metal armor as well.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that seems like a great idea.
It's like the most fucked up Katamari ever.
Yeah.
Would I be able to cast a spell though and attack at the same time?
No, it's one or the other.
Alright, I won't cast that then.
Magnetism.
I think I'm just going to attack.
Magnetism sounds like a sexual spell to me, if you ask me.
Magnet.
Yeah, magnetism. Yeah.
And so since he's a medium size, it's +6 then.
Okay.
I'm going for the torso.
Okay.
1d20 +6 minus, what was his torso AC again?
16 for everything.
Yeah.
16 across the board.
Yep.
Why is it natural AC? Because he doesn't.
Oh!
Fucking.
Ooh.
All these 20s, man.
Yeah, really.
The very first time.
You're like.
I'm just gonna say this is the first time since Engelard started really serving Riddell that he's gotten this angry. So.
Yeah, all these crits going to relative waste, unfortunately.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say that this is literally him just being this pissed off at the guy just for trying to shoot Walzer twice.
Yeah, so basically, I see Engelard basically running up, right, and like doing like a cool flip in the air, like running off the wall or whatever he does. I don't know what he does. And then he basically like takes his battle axe and basically cuts like a wicked chop on the pirate captain's side and just sinks into his side and gets stopped at about the mid-level. Basically, it sounds like it hit something metal, actually.
Metal.
Clang.
Oh, metal.
Whoa.
And yeah, and he looks at that and he says like, "Oh dear."
Oh.
But anywho.
Oh my.
Back to Pike. The pirate captain. What?
Would I be allowed to take a step back after that?
No.
All right. Just say I'm
Walzer,
the whole time.
You and the pirate captain are going to be making a charisma contest for control of Pike on his turn.
Oh shit.
Okay. Question for you: do I get any bonuses from shared experiences that I could use in this contest? Like, you know how like if you like, I imagine it's a similar situation of like, all right, let's see who the dog wants to go to, sort of thing.
Well, yes and no. You guys get basically the same bonuses, so it doesn't. They cancel out. Doesn't make a difference.
Put a chicken in your pocket.
Yeah, that's the cheat, right? That's the cheat.
Yeah.
And then the bad guy gets the fucking dog. That's what happens. Fucking Air Bud, man.
Yeah. Fucking Air Bud, wow.
Yeah, alright, so charisma contest. And I assume his charisma is in the toilet because he sounds like a jerk. No, it is not in the toilet.
Oh, God.
I can't even beat that, Graham. I can't.
Unless you get crit.
Well, yeah, that's true.
No.
Oh. Pirate captain says, "Pike, cover me." And then it's Roland's turn, and Roland's working away.
I am making a tripwire.
Yes, and you've done a very fine job of it. You stand up and survey your work and give a nod of approval to yourself and a pat on the back.
Yeah, I give a very double nod. That's a double nodder right there.
He turns around and trips on his own tripwire.
Okay, so Jenny, this is your actual initiative spot, so you'll go now.
Okay.
I think you have something to do.
I don't want to make him angry again.
Well, he's already going to attack us, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
So try to maybe just see what you can do to make him not attack anything. That's better than him attacking us.
Can I try calming him again?
Well, it depends. You can, but his saving throw is going to be 1 improved because you're going to be casting at a lesser stage.
Right.
Because you've already cast the same power once before today. Well, actually twice, but we'll just say it's once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So it's going to be his willpower is going to be one worse.
Okay.
So do you want to do that?
Yes.
Okay. What do you say?
I'm gonna make like cooing noises.
Yeah.
Calm down. Gaia will help you. It'll help you to be understanding and not so frazzled.
That was me. We can use the actual sounds though. Okay, Walzer.
Yes.
The pirate captain has an arrow in his stomach. Half of his neck is gone, and Engelard's blade is in it halfway through his side.
After a pretty resounding battle cry.
So after sustaining 3 crits, I imagine, the pirate captain appears entirely unfazed and entirely ready to keep going.
All right, I take out my shield and I pull it up,
okay.
And I'm like, "What are you, and why do you want Pike?"
I need his parts. Why?
No.
He's got some very interesting parts. The stinger in particular. In fact, if you just give me his tail, I'll let you leave. How's that sound? And
Wait, Graham. Just so I'm clear, he's literally asking to take off part of Pike, and Pike unfortunately can't. And Pike can't regenerate that, or anything really.
I'm not gonna let him fucking cut off
I know.
his tail.
Yeah, I know. I was like, so he's literally asking for part of Pike, and
Yeah.
Pike unfortunately is not a lizard. Well, he is
Right,
kind of like a
right,
lizard, but he
right.
can't regenerate his tail like a lizard can.
Right, he can't do that like a lizard can. No,
Rip.
that's correct.
And currently, right now, Pike is against us.
Yeah.
In a way.
All right. Fuck this guy. I'm gonna do.
Yeah. This guy was one of my favorite NPCs ever, and now I fucking hate him so much. Seriously.
So I don't know if you guys have ever seen Walter get angry before.
Oh,
Hulk smash.
But the moment he says, "Oh, if you just give me his tail," Walter's just going to be like.
Just so we're clear, Graham. Also, since you said he's not undead, right?
Correct.
Okay, just had to be sure.
Yeah. So the moment that happens, Walter's going to be like. He's basically going to just get real angry. He's just going to start like fucking heaving, and then he's gonna drop both his shield and his lucerne, and he's gonna run at the guy, and he's gonna just try and rip his fucking head off. And then, but at the same time, so basically, in mechanics, Graham, it's gonna be pinning smash.
Okay.
But in the game, I'm also gonna be trying to rip off the remainder of his fucking head. And just,
Well, that's the thing about pinning smash. It doesn't really work that way.
Okay.
It's a pin.
It's a pin? Well, can I
Yeah.
Can it be like a tackle where I like try and like fucking get on top of him and then rip his head off that way?
No, that's also a pin.
What I'm saying is, can it be a tackle? Then can I rip off his head in another turn? It doesn't have to be the same turn.
Right. Well, you only get one attack this turn, correct?
That's what I'm saying. Like, can I use pinning smash to pin him, and then next turn rip off his head?
Right. Theoretically, yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming Pike doesn't kill us.
Then that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to use pinning smash on him.
Okay.
Yeah. So pinning smash.
Just for his torso, yeah.
Yeah. Is just for everyone playing at home. It immobilizes the target till you are not adjacent to it. So basically, in game terms, it's like sitting on someone, or like maybe like sort of like the bully style, like putting your hand up so they can't go anywhere. That sort of thing.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Yeah. So what do I need to roll to make this happen, Graham?
Just a attack, yeah. With your lucerne hammer or something, yeah.
Okay.
Just with your hammer.
Well, I'm actually dropping all that.
Oh, using the shield. Okay.
Well, it's a pinning. It's a pinning though.
No, I'm not using the shield either. I'm just using my hands.
Okay, then yeah, just like unarmed, just like just with muscle.
I mean, I guess he.
So just a muscle attack?
Yeah, like not a muscle check, but like an attack roll with +2. Let's call it +5.
+5?
I'm gonna have to rewrite that just for those playing.
Yeah.
Because he's angry. He's not thinking, right? So.
Fine.
All right. So D20 +5.
This is a contest. Remember?
Yeah. So D20 +5.
That's what it was.
And.
Oh my gosh! Another one.
Pretty.
Roll a 20. Come on, baby.
Also, it should be +1 more, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or does he not get that bonus?
He can. It's fine.
So,
Okay.
Okay.
You run him into the wall. Do you want to run him into the portal?
no. I'm running him into the wall.
You run him into the wall directly adjacent to the portal.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'd like to get him on his back if at all possible.
Okay, you want to get him to the ground?
Yeah, I want to get
Like maybe run him into the wall and then kind of fling him onto the ground.
Yeah, you basically run him into the wall, hit his head against the wall, and then choke slam him to the ground.
Yeah, and then I want to get as part of the pinning smash, I basically get on top of him, sort of thing. Maybe put my knees on his arms or whatever. So that he's pinned to the ground, and then I'm just basically in the game. It just basically looks like Walls is just sitting there, just about to just wreak havoc on him. So
yeah.
All right.
Okay. The pirate captain. Pirate captain's turn. He is going to tell Pike, his trusted friend and ally, to get Walter off of him. And
Does he say Walzer?
Do we do another contest here?
no, because the contest was on Pike's turn, and the actual action occurs on his turn.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yep.
Fine. So yes, Pike will. Ginny, you can take an attack of opportunity against Pike if you want to.
Can I just jump on him?
A love of opportunity. That's basically what happened.
Well, yeah, well, can she do like a calming opportunity?
Actually, that's a good point. If she gets on top of Pike and like saddles him, she could probably restrain him like with a ride check, maybe.
She doesn't have riding. I imagine.
Right.
But that's just a muscle check straight up, right?
All right. What's your muscle?
11. It's 11.
Yeah.
11.
11 to 30. It's 19. The roll of a 19.
Oh, she can try.
You
Better
can.
than nothing.
Yeah, you can roll higher than a 19.
There's
That's like
been a lot of 20s.
That's like you need a 12 to beat that, right? So.
No, she needs a roll of a 19.
Oh, what the fuck? Another 20 drop for the podcast, people. Dang.
I can't. What? Okay,
Get
let's count the 20.
fired, Captain!
1,
So many.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, 5.
Being,
and one.
I guess we're being punked. I don't know. I rolled.
Holy shit.
What happens when you roll a 20 on a skill check for an untrained skill?
Yeah, she passed that.
Well,
so-
I don't know.
I say she should get
We'll
the
have
skill just because.
We'll have to come up. We'll have to come up with something.
Well, actually,
maybe
if
maybe
you
half
remember,
price or something.
if you remember, Graham, we actually did have something already. It was like half price because
Yeah,
that happened
yeah,
with
I
my
just said.
punching or whatever. So. Oh my god.
Insane. All right.
Okay. Yes. When Pike begins to charge Walzer, but he is basically Ginny does the thing where she runs alongside him and then leaps on top of him,
Like
or
a
maybe
train.
does like a around the neck thing. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like basically lands on top of him and pulls the reins or whatever, and he gets pulled up like a horse.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. Okay. The pirate captain then, seeing himself has been bested theoretically, basically say to you, it seems we've reached an impasse.
By impasse.
If he starts talking to me, I'm just gonna still beat the fuck out of him. Like, Rolls is way too angry to talk to him right now.
This is Walls, whatever your name is, sir. I'm sure we can all agree that what's happened here today has been bizarre. But I'd be really great if you'd get off of me, and I surrender wholeheartedly.
Stay on top of it.
I'll take you to the exit myself, and not only that, I'll let you kill me when we get there. How's that sound? That sounds pretty good.
I'll throw and let you kill me for absolutely free.
Oh shit.
I'll throw it in. Close out sale on killing.
Is there like
And I get you a free shot.
Is there like an unskilled check I can make here to sense motive or something?
I can-
Yeah. Intuition or
it-
charisma.
It's not.
They're both the
Well, I
same.
can also sense motive.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. He'll lead empathy.
Yeah,
It's
empathy,
just the same
yeah.
thing. Similar thing.
Yeah, what is...
Actually, it's not a similar thing. Go ahead and roll. Both of you can roll. They're different things, so I'll tell you different stuff.
I also have sense motive. I have both. empathy
You do have sense motive.
And
Yeah.
my own and my special empathy thing that you
Yeah,
gave.
you can roll either or both, whatever you want.
Well, if you're gonna roll, you just roll then, that's fine.
I mean, we can. I see we
Roll a
both.
20, roll a 20. By the way, Jenny, welcome to being the bullshit land of Walzer Hill. Where...
What?
Oh, nice. Basically,
that-
Walzer has
what's-
a history of just
what-
doing nothing and getting...
Oh wait, I mean, it's pretty much empathy and sense motive would tell me the same thing, wouldn't they?
No, in fact, they wouldn't. So pick one.
Look, just a quick summary. So I need to make a better informed decision since it's been a long time since I looked at the skills
Yeah. So
themselves.
empathy is basically your kind of knowing more about the creature's emotional state of being, and the sense motive is more like whether they're lying or not.
Sense motive. I go for sense motive, which is just plus 14, but that still passes with flying colors.
Sense motive, you're getting the sense that his instinct is to survive.
So he's lying. Well, obviously he's lying.
He's going to say whatever he wants and whatever he can to.
So, Graham,
Can I also roll a secondary empathy check?
Well, you can roll empathy, yeah.
Okay,
also.
so before you do that, though...
I already rolled empathy again, and I got 30.
Empathy, you're not even sure he has emotions.
Alright, yeah, so basically the moment he starts talking, Graham, Walzer would have continued to just keep beating on him, I guess.
Okay, yeah, you do so.
Yeah.
Punch, 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 punch.
Oh, well, no, actually, it's going to be, I want to rip his fucking head off, please.
Okay.
Yeah, so muscle
And
check? I don't know.
Just another quick question, but philosophy of mind is just based on kind of like psychology, correct?
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
And what would it tell me? Or is it just more...
That would tell you more of what you already know. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, alright, just making sure.
Alright, so muscle check, Graham?
Well, I was gonna say, just so you know, at this point, I mean, since Walzer has this guy on the ground, Ansel has drawn his dagger and is getting ready to just stab him in the face with
like,
it.
I ripped off his head and you just, like, cut the little tenues.
Yeah. Like the little bit of tissue still left.
Nah, okay, so muscle check, Graham, you said?
Yeah.
Yep. To pass.
Hey!
You separate his head from his torso.
And then I just throw it into the corner of the room, basically, and then I stand up off his body, and I'm like,
no, get back on the body.
The body begins to stand up.
God damn it! Get back on the body.
All right. Well, okay. Like it.
Or says the pirate captain from across the room.
Can I ride Pike over to him and have him?
No,
sure.
no. I'm going to grab. I wouldn't do that. Wait.
Is it my turn?
No, I wouldn't. No, I would say.
We've kind of gone out of initiative, but
yeah, I would also shout, "Don't do that! Don't try and make Pike eat it." I felt metal inside of the body.
Mm.
All right.
Okay.
I also go to the.
That was all like Walzer's turn, and then Engelard. And anyway.
Yeah. I would grab the captain's head, kind of lift it up.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Now, I just.
What's going on?
What's up?
Now, will you please?
He's so amicable.
Tell us everything.
What do you mean? I have.
You have not told us what
Can you
you
put me
are.
back on my body, sir?
You've told us who you are.
Yeah.
What name you go by now.
Yeah.
But what are you? You said you need the flesh for a flesh golem.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you a flesh golem?
That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it?
Why? Well,
Kind of
yes, I just have to
kind
be
of
sure.
down where his torso might have been, but it's not.
Yes.
This is weird for me too, just so you know.
Can I roll? No, can I roll? No, we haven't even. I assume what a flesh golem is, but would I be able to roll monster lore to know more?
Yeah, most certainly. Or actually, monster lore or arcanology also works.
I don't believe I have arcanology. Do I? I don't believe so. Nope, I do not have arcanology.
That's fine.
Plus 15, if I recall correctly.
Graham, what was that blood splatter from, and why did it lead us here?
Nope, I can't learn anything else. Our rolls turn to shit suddenly.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm going to roll this.
Oh, you're not sure. The captain does have blood on his kind of on his boots. It was unapparent before.
But because it wasn't the body of.
Yeah.
You're not sure.
So
But
Okay.
there was blood on him.
Okay.
I'm no. You know what? I'm going to ask. Were you making the flesh golem for you?
What? Excuse me? Talking to me?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. Just want to make sure I know where I stand, or not. Head.
Yes. I understand.
Illusory laugh.
Well,
Laughter.
were you making the flesh golem for you?
What does that mean?
Was your body decaying?
I don't follow.
Was your body decaying?
No? Why? It looks pretty good, don't you think? Look at those thighs.
What is that piece of metal inside of you? Is it what's holding you together?
In a sense, it's like it's a structural support.
So it's kind of like a spine.
It's not unlike that.
Like
Well,
a leg spine?
Who created your body?
It's a good question.
Would it be your friend?
Who? Herb?
Not her. No. That.
Kevin?
Just stand here.
Oh, yes.
Why has he not appeared?
What do you mean?
Doesn't he live here?
Yeah.
Does he live deeper inside in an area we cannot access?
Yes, that would be the case.
Do we have? When was the last time you spoke to him?
Oh, let's see. You see the body is like holding its fingers up and down. 8, 7, carry the 1. 875 years.
Why have you not spoken to him in so long?
It's a long story. You probably don't want to hear it.
Well, I think we want to hear.
Roland,
Ansel is getting ready to press his thumbs into this thing's eyeballs.
Ansel, back off.
What about Roland?
Roland, what are you doing? They're taking for nothing's happening.
Right after I finished doing the tripwire, I went over to this is the room with the table, right?
Right.
I went and I got the tablecloth and I started I ripped off a bit, and I was gonna make something to lasso the guy if he came through the door.
Okay.
You basically made like a rat, like a snare or something like that. Like this elaborate fucking trap.
Well, we just kind of force crit our way.
Fucking walls will walk through, trip up, fall into this like mousetrap style like machine
Hanging up
like conveyor belts and stuff.
Ornilord will walk through and actually pass it as his dexterity actually exists.
Yeah. Are you the only one with dex?
I have 15 dex.
Okay, the Walzer, that the body's gonna try to stand up.
Muscle check?
Yeah, muscle contest.
Alright, so that's what, +5, I think it was?
What?
Well, no, it's a muscle contest, so
just
plus 18.
oppose muscle checks.
Okay. Wow.
Nope.
He stands up.
Yeah, he stands up.
Okay. Yeah, he just kind of, the body shrugs you off.
Like you drained yourself
He
power.
has 18 muscle as well.
He does.
Fucking shit.
Whoa.
Like a snake, all muscle.
I think we used all our goodwill with those 20s, guys.
Okay,
I
so
do it. Well,
like-
keep him back.
he's like, it's Animere's finest creation, if I do say so myself, and he kind of motions with his head over to the body, and the body starts to do like a little bit of soft shoe.
He should start dancing.
Yeah, a little bit, like just like a little jig.
Well,
And then puts his arms out and puts one leg out.
it's just. Are you and Samir on bad terms?
Not really on any terms.
Well, then you can let us leave with everything that we came in with.
Yeah, that sounds, no.
How do you get off the island if your boat's sunk?
What do you mean?
He's a
Walk.
fucking flesh golem.
Is
He
your
just
boat-
walks on the bottom of the ocean, probably. I don't fucking know.
Just quick. So, since your boat is sunk, how do you get off? Do you just walk?
Yeah, why? Don't you?
I wish.
So, how about this? Let's work together. I want to help you help me, okay?
You want to live.
Well, shipment.
I don't think he's gonna die.
It's complicated. I won't get into it. Okay. Let's
Well,
how about this? You give me Pike's tail and wings, and I'll take you to X myself, and I'll even give you my super secret magical item.
No.
Okay,
How about
first off, I'm going
separate
to
every piece of your body?
sense motive of the super secret item.
Okay.
I'm going to figure out these bullshit right now.
Sure.
Literally just.
Really?
I'm not even.
For some
Need a
reason,
sense
even care.
motor check for that, huh?
Yes, and I'm not even going to take the deal. I'm already saying no.
It's
Yeah,
not just
yeah, I'm already
immediately
taking-
obvious.
I'm doing it just because it seems suspicious. Suddenly, it's super secret item. I've
Suddenly.
never mentioned before.
Out of nowhere.
Suspicion.
But no, I can't see shit.
So, Graham, is
Lot of secret items. So many items, man. I don't know what to do with. I'm just giving them away.
I don't trust.
So,
I
Graham,
still don't trust him.
Is Jacob holding this guy's head by his hair, Like,
No, I guess I thought he was just holding him like you would hold like a soccer ball.
I would be holding him by his hair.
because if you were holding it by his hair, Walter would just run up and punch him.
Walter, please. I don't like.
Australia
Oh.
football, bitch.
I literally just call him looking Walter and just don't stop. That's very annoying.
Okay. Whatever's next. I don't see you guys getting anywhere. I don't know whose fault that is, but
We don't-
so
Apart.
we are not giving up.
I wanna go back to Pike and see if I can actually talk to him now, or like,
Okay.
what's going on.
Right up next to Walzer on Pike.
yeah, actually, whenever his head was separated from his body, he snapped back to work regular.
Oh. Well,
How
that's-
did you take control of Pike?
What do you mean? I didn't. It's just my magnetic charisma, I guess.
Your magnetic
Never
charisma
again.
that managed to overwhelm a bonded animal's bond with its.
What can I say? Animals love me. Right, Pike? And he winks.
What?
Pike doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Well, and then I'm like, well, you're not gonna get any of Pike. You're not gonna get Grizzagon. And honestly, you will probably not be able to best us either. So
Okay.
we're at
We'll
an
see.
impasse.
You know what? We've got plenty of time. How long is the average human lifespan? Like 70 years? We'll see. We have plenty of time.
I want to grab Walzer and sort of bring him to the side and have like a whispered conversation far enough away from this super fucking hearing.
You won't be able to drag Walzer away from this guy. Just saying. Like he's not gonna go have a conversation.
All right. I'll grab Engelard.
Roland,
I'm holding the
what's going
head.
on in the dining hall?
Yeah.
Shit. All right, Jenny, come
Yes.
with me.
You should
Okay.
probably go through the portal.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go through the portal and talk to Roland.
Okay, there he is. Oh, actually, make a dexterity check.
Fail.
God damn it. What is my dexterity?
Because I forgot about the
12, man.
trigger.
Only 12.
Oh,
Awesome.
I didn't forget about it. I told him to. This is why I told him to go through it.
Hey.
Ah! As he trips and does a full somersault and lands on his face.
Oh, I got him! I wrap him in the thing.
Yeah, you do. I got him, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
And you just
Yep.
and you
Roland,
realize,
it's me.
And then there's Jenny walks out and tripwire has been sprung. So
Yeah.
What is going on?
I caught him!
Oh, let
no,
me.
That's
And-
Ansel.
What?
It's Ansel.
Who?
Amy.
Oh, yeah, Amy! Sorry about that. You should watch where you're going.
Cut me down. Cut me down.
I release him from the bonds of that I have created.
Servitude.
bond with Roland.
You belong to me
Yeah,
now.
you are now a bonded animal to Roland.
You can hear his every thought.
Yeah. It's a constant hello.
But no, my every thought is the noise of a fuse burning down constantly.
That's awesome.
All right. So I'm gonna suggest to Jenny and Roland. I'm gonna say, listen, this guy keeps saying, this pirate captain, flesh golem, robot, I don't know what he is, keeps saying that if we
What's a
give him
robot?
something,
What's a
I don't
robot?
know. I don't even know. I don't even know what a robot is. But he keeps saying if we give him something, he will lead us out of this place. Is there a way that Walzer is pissed right now? Walzer is going to kill everything.
Wally's always pissed.
He's
No,
going
actually,
to
you've
kill
never
everything.
seen him pissed. Just so you know.
He's going to kill everything right now. I want to kill everything right now. But if we can get this guy to lead us, if we can promise this guy what he wants, Roland, you have a rapport with this pirate captain. He likes you. I feel like if you go in there and talk to him and say, yeah, we'll give you what you want as long as you lead us out of this cursed place. We want out. You lead us out, we'll give you what you want. Now, of course, we're not going to give him what he wants.
You can't You can't make deals with magical people.
But you like him and he likes you.
You don't understand. They
Roland,
don't
you
operate on the same wavelength as normal folk.
Well, you seem to
What's
be on the
wavelength?
same.
You have
same
to get inside their head.
We did,
Roland, don't make me force you to do this.
No, you don't understand. I'm just saying your idea is dumb.
No,
Let
I'm
me
saying
handle
I'm
it.
going to force you to talk to this man into
You
getting
can't force me to do anything.
Do you want me to try?
Do
As
you
you
want me to blow you up? That's the real
I'm not
question.
afraid of- I've seen how your explosives work, Roland. I'm not afraid of them anymore.
Oh, big talk. Let's
Talk-
go right now, you and me.
Talk to this man. Just talk to him. Talk to him and convince him to get us out of here and that he will get whatever he wants as soon as we are at the exit.
It's not the way to do it. But I
How
got
do
a
we-
plan.
What's your plan?
Well, first we have to roundabout go back to that room because we can't just walk through this door. Let's walk.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Wait, what?
Tell us the plan,
They can't-
Roland.
they went one way and then they forgot. Oh wait, we can't get back to that room this way.
Yeah, we can't go back through the same door because it takes us somewhere else.
Yeah,
While we're-
right.
While they're doing that, I guess Ingor.
That means we just left Walzer with the
Ingor
guy,
I don't give a
Manglord
shit
and
if
Pike.
Walter kills him or
Ingor.
not.
and Ingolard is still there.
and Engelard's the only one that's going to be able to try to stop him, and I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, I'm not worried about it at this
I
point.
can threat. Hey, I can always threaten to make him see water.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Yeah, good call. Okay. Anyway, back in the other room.
So they're going to be a while, probably. I'm going to remember that. Oh wait, they can't come back through that way.
Okay. What do you do? Power Captain's he's looking at you expectantly. The body is beginning to walk over towards him.
I'm going to look at Walzer, just kind of stop the body.
I put my
Snap
hand.
your
I put
fingers
my
at him.
hand on the top of the torso of the body and just hold him out outstretched or whatever.
That sounds like a muscle check to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Swole versus.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yay! I beat him.
I paid for that
Wow.
earlier. Yeah, you stop him, but he continues to move, continues to walk, make walking motions.
Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of like when you're holding a kid at head's length or whatever when he's trying to
Yeah.
hit you.
He's swinging his arms at you and
Yeah.
can't reach.
That's basically what's happening there. So
We're not.
Okay, I got a new proposition for you. I'm ready. This one's gonna blow your socks off. I will let you leave, and I won't take any of your parts.
What will you take?
What do you mean? Nothing. That's it.
what's the deal then? You're just gonna let us leave with Grizagon and Pike and everything, and you're just gonna let us go?
No, Grizzlygon's gonna stay here.
Exactly. Yep. That's the problem.
Oh, is that a problem? Okay, well, how about this? Grizzlygon can leave, and you guys all stay here.
He's
No.
dead.
Oh, well, that sounds. First of all, that sounds like his problem. Just saying.
We need to talk to this man.
Yeah, I'm right here.
No,
Not you, Grizzlygon.
Grizagon.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's. I imagine that'd be an issue, but okay, whatever. Float your boat.
Do you have incense?
Incense. No.
What, he just throws up incense? Is that what?
Yeah, that would have been funny if you just opens his mouth and oh, there you go. No,
This would be
The body reaches inside the head and pulls him out.
no. Why? That seems like a weird thing. That seems like a weird question.
I would do if I had some incense and we could get our information.
Do you have any, milk? I don't know. Who knows?
Why would we carry milk?
Because it does a body.
Why would I
good.
carry incense?
Graham, would a priest have incense? In part of his, I don't know, magical bag of ingredients or something?
That's not a thing that he has. So.
Okay. Alright.
No, that isn't.
Something to think about then, Ingelard, I suppose.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna start carrying it now.
Specifically incense, and I basically gave him a holy symbol for free, but I'm not going to give him incense too.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Well, it's
Ansel gives Engelard incense.
that deal is acceptable if we can talk
We're not
to
in the
him
same room.
before we
You're not.
leave.
You're not in that room.
I know.
What? Say what again?
That deal is acceptable if we can talk to Grizzlegon before we leave.
Yeah, go ahead. There he is.
Well, Graham, what is considered an acceptable sacrifice to Riddell?
I don't know what does that mean.
Well, you said before, in order to increase my stages, I would need to do
Oh, it's either things that are either worth a lot monetarily or things that are worth a lot emotionally. So like, what?
Yeah. Okay, go on.
So something that means something to you on a deep level would be a major offering, as well as like like a diamond or something would be. Maybe not a diamond, but like
what about
gold,
about,
just like a pile of gold, food, meats, lambs, etc. People, human flesh. Maybe probably not human flesh, but
probably not human flesh.
But things of value of some form or another.
Alistar's spellbook.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
That
actually, yeah, that would be. I'd consider that a moderate offering.
So what does that get him? Does that get
3
us
stages?
Okay, so he needs 8, right, to get 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think.
So
right.
He has. So
I start with
3.
3. He gets 1. He gets 2 for being faithful. He gets 1 for saying some words. So that's
I would
6.
start with 3, and a moderate offering would give me 3 to get 6.
Can he also offer gold?
Sure.
How much is an acceptable offering, gold-wise?
I don't know. What do you think? It has to do with what Engelard thinks. If it's your last gold piece, or if it's your last couple of copper, that's worth more than if you have a whole bunch of copper and you're giving away 1. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
We actually have a lot.
Every piece of gold I have on me.
Right.
So you're gonna give him
every
100
piece of gold.
gold.
So yeah, I'd call it, if it's every piece of gold on you, we'll call that a major offering.
And if I combine it with I should also do it with Alistar's spellbook.
Yeah, that'll be 8.
8 stages, and that would get me to 11 stages.
That'll be 11 stages.
Which would give us 1 minute.
Yeah, I can get what I need from him out of that.
I would be trusting you then.
That's pretty significant. Are you sure it's
And
worth it?
Mhm.
That you might be giving all of that up for him to say, you ask a question, he says, I don't know.
Roland's not there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
This is something I'm
I guess he's the voice of reason, but that's fine.
This is something I'm contemplating.
Just give me a second here.
Okay, the other guys have found their way back to that room now.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Roland, you see the pirate captain's head has been separated from his body.
And he's talking.
Hey, Ronald, there you are.
Hey, pirate captain.
Ooh, high five. Oh, never mind.
Hey, Wally, toss me that head.
I'm the one holding it.
England, toss me that head.
Not yet.
Why not?
I am busy.
Are you?
Give me a moment to think.
Goodness, raining again outside. Oh well.
Wait.
I look at Walzer and I'm like, why is he not dead yet?
He is not dead yet because we might be able to get a deal.
Technically, I think he's probably already dead.
He's not dead. He's a flesh golem.
Potato.
Well, there is a pretty big difference.
Graham,
Is there?
Andrew's position in the blades, the king's sword was
Point.
Point? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks like Engelard has piled up a big bunch of good stuff.
And this is literally him teetering back and forth. I'm going to say to I guess I would say to Walzer, do you know what you're going to ask?
I'm writing that down right now.
Well, I mean, in character, he still asked you.
Yes, I do.
Are you sure that we can find out everything that we need?
What's going on?
Why isn't he dead?
I'm ignoring them.
So at this point, I'm gonna open up the I'm going to open up the message, Graham.
Which one?
The one from Andrew to Grizzagon.
Okay.
What does it say in there?
Just says kind of what transpired at the Caves of Chaos, kind of a report.
Okay. Any way of, like, mention...
Well, you were there when he wrote it, so we can kind of say whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Okay, was there, like, a keyword or something like that we can say to speed things up to, like, make sure that he knows who we are?
No, if you talk about the King's Blade like you know what we're talking about, and only members of the King's Blade or people in that circle would know that it exists in the first place. So you'll be fine. We're not gonna worry about that.
So just mentioning the King's Blade.
Yeah.
Is
Okay,
the
fine.
secret
There's
word.
a code word. Yeah, sure.
What's the code word?
Funky Town.
Seriously?
What?
No, what do you want it to be? It doesn't have to be anything.
You're the GM, man. I mean, like, I was literally going to say, I was going to introduce myself as son of Andrew.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. And his mission was to wait for a monster to show up, right? At this point.
No, his mission. I mean, all of their missions were essentially to go to the location and basically, wait for something to happen or wait for monsters to start showing up, or goblins and orcs and whatnot, because they're supposed to be kind of preparing the location for the arrival of that demon.
Oh.
That you guys stopped the summoning of.
Graham.
Yeah, what's up?
For the sacrifices, I was going to ask if someone else also put in something that was of worth to them. Would that help or no?
Sure, yeah.
I would probably mention just the Walzer, because if we did, let's see here, we would be at 11 stages. If we got to 13 through 15, then we get 2 minutes, and 16 through 20, 3 minutes.
Well, I'd ask is, like, does speaking to the dead need that long? If we ask him to be on
If we
point, will he get the answers that we need?
I cannot guarantee that.
Well, you're the priest. You should know this, right? I mean, do they talk slow? Like, what's... Like...
How long do we need?
I only have
Is
2
what we're
questions for
trying-
the man.
Let's just say this, with the religion, there's a lot of guesswork.
Yeah. And also...
Typically, the spirit of the prayer is favored over the letter of the prayer, whereas something like magic or like wizard magic, the letter is to the law.
So yeah. Also, I will also probably mention that if he's a member of the King's Blade, even if he knows who we are due to this, he might still be a bit evasive.
Okay.
I just had to say, I just now noticed at the very end of the thing for Speak with Dead, it doesn't work on underwater.
Yeah, I don't know what says that. That's true.
No,
It doesn't work
'cause
underwater.
you don't want to, corpse underwater, can't talk.
Not gonna work anyway. Yeah, you won't be able to talk anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, you might be able to talk, but that corpse isn't going to be able to talk.
Well, we're at a break, right?
Yeah. What's Pheromane? It's Pheromane, right?
It was, yeah. Well, he was before he was got turned into
Dead.
a torso with a stump for a head by that archer.
Yeah. Well, we're at a...
We'll take a
Whatever,
break. We'll come up with an actionable plan and then put it into action immediately.
Okay.
Yep.
All
Good
right.
time.
All right, guys. At the top of every hour here, we take a 3 to 5 minute break to let our players catch up with themselves and think about what they're going to do in the next part. So yeah, if you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, make sure you give the channel a follow. It really helps us out. We're trying to grow the channel and the audience. And yeah, we'll be back in 3 to 5. Enjoy the break music.